So I am back once again to show you another update on the progress that I've made towards this software development. I've been working on the JavaScript program for my registration page. Yesterday I finished my login page. So I now moved over to the registration page. So let me show you what I've been working on. This is JavaScript program. I wrote the HTML for it yesterday. Then today I worked on the CSS program for this registration page, which is this. This is the registration page CSS program. I worked on that today, sorry, and then worked on the JavaScript also today. I'm currently still working on this JavaScript program for my registration page. Let me show you something. Let's go over to the login page. Okay, yeah, you can see that animation effect. You can see how it came in. Let me do it again so you see. You can see how it came in. So when the farmer comes in, when the farmer is a new farmer, he doesn't have an account with us. He needs to create an account. He needs to sign up, right? So he has to go to register. Clicks on registration page. You can see the animation that happened, right? That's the work of the CSS. I use the CSS for this styling. So when the farmer comes in, what he needs to do is fill his details, sign up with us. So he goes to personal information. I'll fill in my personal information. Ubu Williams Ifena, right? Yes, Ubu Williams Ifena. Okay, I'll go over to the next page. You can see the glowing effect that happens immediately I come into a particular input. That's the work of the CSS. It does that beautiful animation. So guys, let me go over to the email, right? Which is Peak Farming Academy. Yes, Farming Academy. Yes, at gmail.com. Okay, so we go over to the next one, which is the phone number. The person puts in their phone number, goes over to the next input, which is date of birth. If you can choose to make use of this particular style to show your date of birth, which is this, or you can choose to input it directly. I would prefer to input it directly. Month is November, that's my birth month. Date 15th, 2003. So when person does that, person goes over to the sex input, male, yes, female, you choose. Then go over to the farming page, Big Farming Academy, that's the name of my farm. Location, you choose your location. I added the 36 states, 37 states actually. So Enugu, right? Yeah, I'll choose it. Specialty. I have 7 animals included at the moment. That is because I'm going to be coding this app towards this respect, including the pig section, the goat section, the goat cattle section, the poultry section, the everything. I'm going to specialize it for this particular section because I want each page to be advanced to contain the necessary details. That's the difference between a farmer that's coding and just a random software developer. I'm going to code this app with respect with farming experience. I'm going to make sure that I use the farming knowledge to be able to put in the necessary details that we farmers lack. Then most importantly, I'm equally going to add the televet medicine section where you get to receive farming knowledge regarding any case that you have in your farm because that's one of the challenges that faces the animal community, livestock community, whereby we have this limitation or let's say non-immediate access to medical services. So with this app, I'll get to bridge this gap. So when I choose my livestock type, which is pigs, right, I'll go over to the next one, which is security details. Person can now, I'm still coding on this. I want to make sure I put in a toggle effect whereby you can on and off this particular password section. Once you sign up, you have signed up already, okay? Then you can now then be able to log in. This is my registration page. I've been working on this throughout my free time. This is it. I don't know, but I believe that I've really done a very good job in this particular page. So guys, this is where the work was being done. Yeah, this was it. I'm still coding my JavaScript. I'm doing JavaScript for the forms. I'm trying to complete the form JavaScript where I have this registration. For instance, registration form, that's the coding this thing I'm using for it. Let's add event. I'm trying to do the validation for this particular stuff. It's a very long thing, so not to waste your time. The purpose of this creation, this particular software program called FarmTrack, is to enable us to bring televet medical services to the doorstep of farmers, including livestock farmers in general. The major reason for this is because I've come to realize with my time in the pig farming world that one of the challenges that we face cannot just be solved by education, because most content out there is more like on feeding, if you do this, do that, do that. But I've come to realize that we face a major challenge whereby we lack access, immediate access to medical services relating to animals. We even have difficulty in keeping tabs for our animals. Tabs including the breeding sector, the feeding sector, the health sector, the vaccination programs, especially when we have a large variety of animals. So with this app application, it will make it easier for you to be able to keep tabs of all these animals and thereby avoid inbreeding practices, because it's going to help you to keep stocks of their lines and everything. And not just that, it's going to provide, the the tele vet medicine services that I'm talking about. It's going to be a very long journey, right? But I believe that with one step at a time, I'll be able to get it done. So the next, after I'm done with JavaScript of this particular website, this particular page, I'll move over to the dashboard. From the dashboard, I'll move over to the sections, the pages upon pages. This is going to be a very so many pages website, right? You can see from the login page, the person enters the registration page, signs up. From there, you get to, let me show you the phone version also. No, it has a phone version, right? Because I believe most of our users might not use laptop for it. Yeah. So this is one of the phone versions. Let's view it with other phone gadgets. Let me say you are viewing it with iPhone 12 Pro, right? This is what you will say. You register for it. After coding in laptop, you have to make sure that the app is responsive. That means that you need to make sure that it fits into smaller gadgets. That's where I make use of the Art Media. Let me show you something. Surface Pro. All these things are things that I believe is going to make it unique. So guys, it's going to take time. I just say let me give you guys another update on what I've been working on towards this respect. I'll continue with this JavaScript program. Once I'm done, I'll move over to other sections. But before that, before I end this video, I would like to inform you that I published a book titled The Pig Farmer's Journey. You can go over to my channel to see all the things that I've said about the video and about the book and all the things that makes it special. So guys, I will equally inform you that this book contains the necessary information that you require to start up a successful pig farming business. So make sure you get a copy. Message me through WhatsApp if you need to get a copy. 080 588 11642. That is my number. I'll leave you guys to go and have a sweet night while I continue with this work. I believe that we will get to the final step, okay? I'll keep you guys updated on my YouTube channel, P Farming Academy. So make sure you subscribe and equally turn on the notification button of this video so that you'll be able to get more updates from me. Thank you very much, guys. God bless you.